In an era where carbon neutrality is a must, how should buildings change? The key to minimizing carbon emissions from heating and cooling in buildings is improving insulation performance. To achieve this, it is important to install a thick layer of high-performance insulation, but more important is to install the insulation continuously to ensure good indoor insulation. It's the same principle as wearing a warm jumper in the cold winter. But if you open the zipper or don't close the lid of the thermos bottle properly, the insulation is significantly reduced. Even in external insulation construction, where insulation is installed on the outside of a structure to ensure continuity of insulation, the insulation breaks down in areas with protruding structures such as balconies or roof parapets, creating thermal bridges through which a large amount of heat moves. Thermal bridges occurring in structures can be resolved with structural thermal bridge insulation materials. When structural thermal insulation materials are installed in a building, first, it improves the insulation performance of the building, reducing energy costs by 30%. Second, it solves the problems of condensation and mold. Third, it provides a healthy environment for residents, and, finally, it improves the economic value of the building. Structural thermal insulation materials are essential products for improving building performance, to the point that their application is legally mandated in major U.S. cities such as New York, Seattle, and Washington. LBN Modular, a structural thermal insulation material developed with domestic technology, has been confirmed to have excellent insulation and condensation prevention performance, as well as structural stability and fire resistance suitable for use as structural members. In addition, it is a verified product that has been recognized by the government for the excellence of technology and quality applied to the product through various certifications. The composition of the absence indicates the number of reinforcing bar elements per product with the shape H of the reinforcing bar and the number indicated behind it, and the maximum configuration is H9. B indicates the number of HPIC compression blocks. For products without compression blocks, the model name is indicated only with the H number. SB is indicated as square block for products that include large rectangular HPIC blocks. For parapets, the height of the product is fixed at 120 mm, and the width of the product varies depending on the parapet thickness, so the product width is indicated as a number in width to distinguish the product. For walls, the height of the product is fixed at 100 mm, and the width of the product varies depending on the wall thickness, so the product width is indicated as a number after width to distinguish the product. The insulation gaps in a structure are often overlooked because they are not visible and their importance is often underestimated, but as insulation becomes more reinforced, structural thermal breakage becomes more important. LBN modular structural thermal insulation material makes a big difference in the details, completing a building with a better insulation environment.